everybody, Gunnison on the cover. Today is January 21st, 2019, and it's a Monday. Look at that water out there. Holy mackerel, the wind is blowing like crazy here in New Jersey, and it's like 8 degrees out here. Crazy cold, crazy windy. Well, I have an update on our one of our Blue Hero stories I did. This has to do with a Sayreville police sergeant who was cracked his car up, hit another car, caused a very bad accident, and the driver that he hit had to go to the hospital. It's in critical condition. So there's an update on this story with this Blue Zero Hero drunken turd. And this is reported in the New Jersey patch, the Manawan patch. And I'll just give you a little quick right there. You can see that. And it reads as follows. Stunning new details were released Friday in the arrest of a Sayreville police sergeant who lives in Marlboro and was charged with DWI. And this is dated January 18th, 2019. A Sayreville police sergeant who was charged with driving while intoxicated and assault by auto December 18th in Old Bridge Township was stumbling, not aware where he was, and had urinated through his pants at the time of the crash, according to an initial report of the arrest obtained by AdvancedMediaNJ.com. As Patch initially reported, the crash occurred early Tuesday morning, December 18th on Route 9 south near Old Texas Road in Old Bridge. Jeffrey Kutz, K-U-T-Z, 57, who lives in Marlboro, was off duty from his job as a veteran Sayreville police sergeant. I wonder how many awards he's gotten. You know, they've been on the job that long. They tally up quite a lot of awards, you know. The crash left the other driver critically injured, the Middlesex County prosecutor said. The police report about the incidents obtained by AdvancedMediaNJ.com said Kutz had been drinking in the home of another officer. Oh, what a surprise! He was drinking with another officer! That explains the whole thing. Of course he's not going to be at a bar. Nobody wants him at a bar. They can only hang out with their own kind. Let me continue. The report alleges that Kutz drove his Dodge pickup truck 70 miles per hour into two vehicles, a broken down dump truck and another vehicle behind it that were pulled over on the side of Route 9. Oh my goodness. So these two cars he hit they were parked stationary on the side of the road. The second car became pinned against Kutz's pickup truck, and the driver became trapped inside. The victim had to be extricated from the wreckage and was airlifted to Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital in New Brunswick, the Middlesex prosecutor said of the time. The police report described Kutz as drunk, agitated, and confused. NJ.com also reported the report said he had urinated on himself and had trouble keeping his balance. When speaking to Mr. Kutz, his eyes appeared to be bloodshot, his speech was slurred. When asking Mr. Kutz where he was coming from, he stated, a driveway. Well, that's better. I guess that's just as funny as saying I came from that way. Or is it that way? No, I think it was that way. Kutz was arrested at the scene and charged with driving while intoxicated and assault by auto. After about a month in the hospital, the victim was released last week. Kutz is a 22-year veteran of the Sayreville Police Department, and he makes approximately $134,000 a year as a sergeant. A search of public records salaries found. Kutz has been suspended without pay from the Sayreville Police Department. Well, that's good that he's suspended without pay. He should be fired. Okay? He should be fired. But you know what's going to happen. He's got 22 years in. He may have enough time in for retirement. So watch how that's going to go down. But what should happen is he should be fired. He should lose his pension. And this poor soul that he hit, they're going to sue him, and they're going to sue the other Blue Zero turd that gave him the drinks. So, looks like two Blue Zero Hero drunken turds are going to have a nasty lawsuit coming their way. I hope the other turd has, I hope its homeowner's insurance is paid up. And this other one there, I hope his car insurance paid up. But I would say, if you're drunk driving, maybe your car insurance should not cover it. But this Kutz guy, he needs to go to jail. He needs to be fired, and he needs to lose his pension. Okay, so I will post this link in the description box. Let me know what you think about these Blue Zero Hero turds I just reported on. I just did a story about where I just randomly searched police being arrested. And the top things that they get arrested for is domestic violence. What's the other one? Yeah, domestic violence, drinking, and sexual stuff. That's their 3 top ones that they like to get in trouble with. Is sexual dysfunctions, they've got a drinking problem, and they like to beat up on their wives. This is Gunnison Undercover. Till next time, like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook. If you got any stories you think I should cover, let me know. Send it to my email address, GunnisonUndercover@gmail.com. My Facebook page is in jail till February 1st, so if you ask me any questions on Facebook, I cannot answer them until February 1st. Till then, be well, be safe, stay warm if you're here in New Jersey on the East Coast, and always watch the police. You gotta watch them. That's the only way we're gonna keep them honest, is we gotta watch them.